Hi, my name is Hien and my topic is polio vaccination. Polio was first discovered in Egypt around 1580 through 1350 BC. However, the description of polio was not defined until 1789 by Dr. Underwood. The contagious nature of polio was found in 1840. In 1894, the first polio outbreak occurred in the U.S. in the state of Vermont and caused 18 deaths and left 132 permanently paralyzed. The second polio outbreak in the U.S. occurred in 1916 and caused over 6,000 deaths and left thousands paralyzed. There are two types of polio. One is wild-type polio infection caused by poliovirus, and the other is vaccine-associated paralytic polio. Before the 20th century, poor hygiene and sanitation left all children exposed to poliovirus during infancy. Polio symptoms include loss of reflexes, meningitis, and flu-like symptoms. Polio causes paralysis and post-polio syndrome. Although there is no cure for polio, it can be prevented through immunization. Heat and physical therapy is used to stimulate the muscles, and antispasmodic drugs are given to relax the muscles. In 1935, the first two clinical trials of polio vaccines were run by Dr. Brody and Dr. Colmer. They tested the vaccines on over 10,000 children in each trial. Several subjects died of polio and many were paralyzed, made ill, or suffered allergic reactions to the vaccines. In 1953, Dr. Salk developed a potentially safe inactivated polio vaccine, which was a great success and reduced the new polio cases in the U.S. by up to 90%. By 1959, Dr. Sabin found an attenuated vaccine and successfully ran trials. By the late 1980s, polio had been eliminated from most industrialized countries by routine immunization programs. However, it was estimated that polio still paralyzed more than 1,000 children every day globally. Founded in 1988, the Global Polio Eradication Initiative is the largest public-private partnership to achieve a goal of a polio-free world. This is the greatest effort due to the involvement of 200 countries and 20 million volunteers with over $10 billion of international investment. Until this day, the organization has vaccinated over 2.5 billion children. With the efforts of the GPEI, 99.9% of polio is eradicated worldwide. However, until today, Afghanistan, Nigeria, and Pakistan have never stopped the transmission of the wild-type polio. The biggest challenge in eliminating this virus is due to the refusal of polio vaccine by certain communities. This problem is mostly seen in Nigeria, where parents refuse vaccination for religious and superstitious reasons. In 2003, a new outbreak occurred in northern Nigeria because of the unfounded rumors regarding the safety of the polio vaccine. The challenge of the incomplete vaccination coverage is primarily due to corruption, migration, and poor security and administration. The collaboration of the policymakers and stakeholders employed more than 2.5 million health workers. This approach has brought the success to the campaign in India and other developing countries. Let's review. Polio is a highly infectious disease caused by a virus. It invades the nervous system and can cause total paralysis within hours. Polio mainly affects children under the age of 5. Polio cases have decreased by over 99% since 1988 because of the polio vaccine discovery and the launch of the Global Polio Eradication Initiative. As a result of the global effort to eliminate the disease, more than 16 million people have been saved from paralysis. The challenges in removing polio include refusal of polio vaccine and incomplete vaccination coverage. The rise of vaccine-derived poliovirus demonstrates the evolution and mutation of poliovirus. Thus, I believe this is the main challenge that the GPEI will face. The Endgame strategic plan aims to withdraw polio vaccination after eradicating the disease. However, I wonder if a new mutation of the poliovirus might come back after the program ends. Therefore, I believe that the government should continue to mandate polio immunization even after the eradication. Thank you.